Okay, everybody. It's that time of the year, and I know you're terrified of getting a shot. Nobody likes shots, and nobody likes the doctor's office. But I'm here to make things a little bit easier and explain to you exactly why you should get your flu vaccine. My name is Tracy Williams, and I'm your lab coordinator. And basically, this presentation is just going to highlight why you should get the flu vaccine and the benefits of getting the flu vaccine. Let's get started. First, let's talk about the flu. What is it? The flu, or influenza, is an extremely contagious respiratory illness. It primarily spreads through coughs, sneezes, and not washing your hands. Symptoms usually range from mild to very severe, and some of the most common symptoms are fever, cough, runny nose, sore throat, muscle pains, headaches, fatigue, things like that. People can usually recover on their own with rest, medications, and a lot of fluids. But if you get the flu vaccine, it'll definitely help keep that nasty flu away from you. Now, let's get into the benefits of why you should get your flu vaccine. So the first benefit that I'll start with is it definitely protects people who are more susceptible to getting the flu vaccine. We all know someone with a weakened immune system. Maybe they have diabetes or they have cancer, something like that. If that person were to get the flu, it makes their symptoms 10 times worse because their body can't fight off as easily as a healthy person would. Getting the flu shot helps you protect your family and your patients. Studies show that people with a weakened immune system come in contact with the virus much easier. Another benefit of getting your flu vaccine is that it helps protect women during and after pregnancy. A study done in 2018 showed that getting the flu shot reduced a pregnant woman's risk of being hospitalized by the average of 40%. Getting vaccinated can also protect the baby after birth from the flu. Another benefit of getting the flu vaccine is that we all know that we're healthcare workers. And what do healthcare workers do? They take care of sick people. So most importantly, it protects ourselves from getting sick from other people who are already sick. And the last thing we want to do is pick up one virus and spread the next, and then there's a big epidemic. Now let's talk about the disadvantages of not getting the flu shot. One of the most important disadvantages of not getting the flu vaccine is having higher chances of getting the flu. Being unvaccinated makes you so much more prone to picking up that virus at any time. Also, another disadvantage of not being vaccinated is that if you get the flu, sometimes the severity of your symptoms are way worse, especially if you're not vaccinated. Another disadvantage I'd like to note is that we all have a family member or a loved one who's sick. Maybe they have diabetes, maybe they have cancer, or something of that nature. Usually, when you get the flu and it passes on to your sick loved one, it makes their symptoms 10 times worse because their body isn't able to fight off those viruses as good as we are, as good as our bodies fight it off. Now, when it comes to our personal reasons, nobody likes the doctor, and nobody likes getting shots or getting their blood drawn. As healthcare workers, we make a lot of sacrifices to protect ourselves, our patients, and our families, even our children. It's kind of like having car insurance. Even though you don't want to wreck your car, it's always safe to know that you have that backup plan, just in case. Getting the flu vaccine gives you that peace of mind, and it also gives you that just in case anything happens or you do get the flu shot, that you're protected and your symptoms feel like a common cold. When we get into the medical field, we make that choice and we take an oath that we'll do anything we can to protect our patients. At the end of the day, the patients is important. And also, you are important. Take care of your body, stay healthy, and get vaccinated. I don't have all the facts. I'm just giving you a little information of what I've found helpful in making the right choice to get the vaccine. And even though our hospital is requiring that you get this flu shot, I don't want you to feel like it's forced. I want you to feel like you're making the right decision for yourself and for your patients. So go ahead, sign up for your flu shot, even if you don't get it here at the hospital. You can get it at an urgent care. You can go to a Walgreens. Sometimes they even have walk-in clinics in your local Walmart and pharmacies. But what matters is that you're protected and that you're ready for the flu season and you're ready to take on any virus. I hope all of this information was helpful to you. I hope you took into consideration everything I talked about today. And I hope you make the right decision to go ahead and get your shot. Thank you so much for listening and have a great day.